Let's look at the product rule in differentiation. Now, you use this rule when you have two functions that multiply each other, and you must differentiate that. So in this case, you have y equals one function you call u times, and the other function you call v. So dy by dx is equal to, what you do is hold u as it is, differentiate v, dv by dx, multiply them, plus you hold v as it is, times differentiate u, du by dx. Alright? So it's dy by dx is equal to u dv by dx plus v du by dx. Sometimes it's just written as u dv plus v du. And you know that the dx is supposed to go there. Alright? Now, let's look at an example. Let me rewrite this smaller. dy by dx is equal to du, let me write that again, is equal to u dv by dx plus v du by dx. Alright, suppose you have y is equal to, let's say, 3x squared plus 1 multiplied by x cubed minus 6. You know what? Let us multiply them out together and differentiate. Then let us use the product rule and differentiate using that and see if we get the same thing. Say, let's multiply. So let's multiply them out. Y equals, it's going to be 3x squared times x cubed, and that gives 3x to the 5 minus 3x squared times 6. 3x squared times 6 will be 3, 6, 18 x squared, right? Plus 1 times x cubed is just x cubed, plus negative, but it's going to be minus 1 times 6 is going to be 6. Alright, dy by dx here is 5 3 is 15 x to the 4 minus 18 2 is 36x plus 3 x squared. Alright, so that's what we have. Let me write it up here, 15x to the 4th minus 36x plus 3x squared. Alright, good. Now let's multiply them out using, no, let's use the product rule instead of multiply them out. So, suppose we say u is equal to 3x squared plus 1 and v is equal to x cubed minus 6. What do we have? dy by dx is equal to, let's hold u, 3x squared plus 1 multiplied by dv by dx. So dv by dx would be 3x squared, alright, plus hold v as it is, x cubed minus 6, differentiate u, multiply them, that's v du by dx. So du by dx is 3 to 6x, alright. Let's see what we have here now. 3x squared times 3x squared. So this would be 3 3 is 9x to the 4th plus 3x squared times 1 is just 3x squared, right? Plus 6 times x cube would be 6x times x cube is 6x to the fourth minus 6 times negative 6 is 36x. Alright, so let's see if we can simplify this. 9x to the fourth plus 6x to the fourth is going to be 15x to the fourth, and then we have minus 3 plus 3x squared, then minus 36x. Alright, is it the same thing? Right. If we rewrite this as 15x to the fourth and keep the order of the x, the powers of x, put the powers of x in order, plus 3x squared minus 36, we have this and we have this. 15x to the fourth plus 3x squared minus 36x. I left off the x. So it's 15x to the fourth plus 3x squared minus 36x. Right, same thing. So the product rule works in this case. So you have two different functions that multiply. In this case, it was not too bad multiplying them, but in some cases, it's very difficult to multiply them. So that's when the product rule is really necessary. So in this case, you have two functions that multiply. Call one of them u and the other one v. So dy by dx is, you hold u as it is, multiply by the derivative of v with respect to x, plus hold v as it is, multiply by the derivative of u with respect to x. Alright. So that's what we have here. That's the product rule.